Everyone, this is Syed. Today I'm going to make king prawn bhuna. Here I'm using 10 king prawn, 6 to 8. Let me show you the sizes. 6 to 8 king prawn. So what I did actually here, I cut them into half. As you can see, I removed the shell and cut them into half. So first what I'm going to do here, I'm going to fry them into this. Alright guys, I'm gonna use 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and I'm going to mix it. Then I'm going to fry them into the oil. Now I'm going to add 1/4 cup of cooking oil. I'm using vegetable oil, guys. You can use olive oil or any other cooking oil. So first, as I said to you guys, I'm going to fry this king prawn with the turmeric powder. Then I'm going to remove them from the oil. You have to fry them on low heat, and also make sure you don't fry them too much, otherwise it's going to be rubbery. If you want, you can skip this process as well, guys. If you don't want to fry them, you can add it. I mean, when the spice is ready. But I'm frying them before. But I don't fry them too much. Let's say rubbery. Now I'm going to remove them to a plate, separate plate. Let's say, guys, I just fried them and I'm going to keep it aside. Now guys, on the same pan I'm going to add 1/4 cup of oil. Actually a little bit more than 1/4 cup, about 1/4 cup and bit less than half cup. Now I'm going to add some bay leaf and 2 cinnamon sticks. Then I go here, guys, about 6-7 garlic cloves. I chopped them, so I'm going to add about. Alright guys, now I'm going to add 1/3 cup of chopped garlic. Guys, I'm here using aluminium pan. You can do the same process on if you have non-stick pan as well, if you want. The same thing. Now I'm going to add onion. Once the garlic is light brown, you can add the onion. I go here 2 chopped onion. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt to taste, but if you want less salt, guys, you can add less salt, to you. Now I'm going to cook on low heat until my onions are softened, and I'm not going to add any water, guys. I'm going to cook my onion into the oil. But if there is no enough oil, guys, for you, you can add some oil, or if you don't want to add too much oil, then you can add a little bit of water. It's fine. Your onion need to be softened, that's all, guys. But it's always better to soften the onion into the oil than water, guys. It's better cooking into the oil. So I'm going to close the lid. Alright guys, let's check again. Now I will add a little bit of water, about 1/4 cup. I added 1/4 cup of water, guys. Now I can put the heat lever up. You have to soften the onion, it's very important. Now I'm going to add some tomato puree. Go here, but I mix it with 1/2 tablespoon with 4 tablespoon of water. I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon. Let's see if it's enough. Guys, if you don't like tomato puree, yeah, you can skip it. You can just add the rest of the spices. But I'm adding some tomato puree because, as I said, I'm going to cook British Indian restaurant style. Now I'm going to add the spices, guys. The first spice I'm going to add my curry mix powder. I got the video recipe on my channel. This includes turmeric, coriander powder, cumin powder, garam masala powder, and a little bit of paprika powder. So about 1 teaspoon. Then I'm going to add some heat, guys, red chili powder. But if you don't want it, you can skip it. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon. And a bit less than 1 teaspoon of paprika powder. Guys, chili is totally up to you. If you don't like it on your king prawn bhuna, you can skip the chilies. I'm going to add fresh tomato and some green chili as well, and 1 spring onion. And also, guys, I'm not using any base gravy today. Without base gravy, I'm gonna make it. If you use base gravy, I added 2 onions. So if you're gonna use base gravy, then add 1 onion, 1 or 1.5 will be fine. Now I'm going to cook the spices first before I add the water. I'm gonna add warm water, kettle water, 1 cup. Now I'm going to add some fenugreek leaves as well, guys, kasuri methi. This is optional as well, guys. If you don't have it, you don't have to add it. Guys, I'm going to add a little bit of garam masala as well. Garam masala powder, 1/4 teaspoon. And now I'm going to add the king prawns. Before I add the water, just fry the king prawn with the spices. Then you add the water. I'm going to add a little bit of coriander. Right, guys, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of spreadable butter, or if you have salted butter, it's fine, you can add. Right, now I go here 1 cup of water. But as you can see, guys, my king prawns are already coated with the spices. I cooked it on low heat. Now you can add the water. For the gravy, for the sauce. And always add hot water, guys. Never add cold water. I think be fine. But if you want to add a little bit more gravy, you can add more gravy as well. But if you want dry saucy, then you can just one cup of water is absolutely fine. Just a bit. Also, if you want add some naga pickle, the naga pickle, Mr. Naga or any other naga pickle, you can add about 1 teaspoon or 1.5 teaspoon. That will be fine. And also the flavors just come nice as well into the king prawn. I'm just waiting for the water to get dried. Then my curry will be done, guys. And also if you want to add some single cream onto this, it's also, I mean, nice as well. I'll say guys, my king prawn bhuna is ready. As you can see, look at the color guys. You have to cook it on low heat, I mean after you add the water. Once your water is right, as you can see, look at the sauce, is the consistency. That's how it should be. You have to slow cook it. Once the water is right, then king prawn bhuna is ready. So I'm going to transfer it to one of my serving bowl. That's it guys, my king prawn bhuna is ready, as you can see. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and share, and if you have any question regarding this recipe, please leave a comment below. I will get back to you as soon as possible. And also we have an Instagram page as well and a Facebook page. Please follow us on Instagram and Facebook. That's it. Bye bye guys. Hope to see you soon.